Hello viewers, welcome to the academia. Today I will discuss the hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is the area of brain which forms the floor and part of the lateral wall of the third ventricle. Okay, so here this portion is hypothalamus, and you can see in the diagram the various red spots in it, and these are all the nuclei, because hypothalamus is composed of many nuclei and which is scattered in the area. So the hypothalamus being the key region for maintenance of homeostasis, and this is the very important part of the CNS. Now one by one can see the nuclei present in the hypothalamus. First of all, this one is ventricular nuclei. This is supraoptic nuclei. This one is dorsomedial. And this one is ventromedial. This is optic chiasma. This one. This one is preoptic nuclei. Okay, so in that side, this one is posterior nuclei, lateral nuclei, and mammillary nuclei, arcuate nuclei. So these are the different nuclei which are present in the hypothalamus. In the preoptic group, there is medial preoptic nuclei and lateral preoptic nuclei. Okay, and in the supraoptic group, there is supraoptic nuclei, suprachiasmatic nuclei, paraventricular nuclei, and anterior nuclei. And now anterior nuclei is this one. So this one is anterior nuclei. Okay, and in the tuberal group, there is ventromedial nuclei, dorsomedial nuclei, arcuate nuclei, lateral and posterior nuclei. And in the mammillary group, there is medial mammillary nuclei, lateral mammillary nuclei, premammillary nuclei, and supramammillary nuclei. So these nuclei have a very important role in different pathways, and the hypothalamus, we know that it is intimately involved in regulation of many vital functions and also related with endocrine regulation, because we know that the hypothalamus pituitary, without their connection there is no production of the pituitary hormones. So hypothalamus not only acts as the head ganglion of the autonomic nervous system, but also ensures coordination between autonomic and somatic responses, as in emotional expressions, etc., etc. Okay, so these are the nuclei present in the hypothalamus. Now see, the hypothalamic nuclei are separated in A, B, C, D, 4 groups. The preoptic group having medial preoptic nuclei and lateral preoptic nuclei. In the supraoptic group, there is supraoptic, suprachiasmatic, paraventricular and anterior nuclei, and tuberal group having ventromedial, dorsomedial, arcuate, lateral and posterior nuclei. And in the mammillary group, there is medial mammillary nuclei, lateral mammillary nuclei, premammillary and supramammillary nuclei. So these nuclei and the name of the nuclei, their positions, their functions are very important regarding the functioning of hypothalamus. Okay. So here you see the chart where the functions of different hypothalamic nuclei is given. For example, supraoptic, which produce ADH, then paraventricular nuclei regulates water balance, anterior nucleus regulates body temperature, arcuate nucleus which produce hypothalamic releasing factors, ventromedial considered as satiety center, dorsomedial its stimulation causes obesity, then posterior nuclei regulates body temperature, mammillary nuclei receives input from hippocampal formation, and lateral nuclei, its stimulation induces eating. So these are the different functions the nuclei perform. So hope you can understand. If you have any query question, you can ask or can comment in the comment box. Thank you.